the mark. He ran it down and then shot it, and in the net it went. Then was 1 for 3 on the power play. They're in again, and Perron on one knee stabbed it at the net. Lettinen fought it off. See how both teams handle this. Demers engaged with Perron. Perron lost the puck. Eakin to Seguin. He'll bring it forward. Perron. Demers are still tangled up in the Dallas zone. Perron lost his helmet. Stars have the puck in the Pittsburgh end. Van tried to slide it through to Eakin. It's blocked by Sutter. Spaulding takes over. And he's got Como at the Dallas line. Como moving in. Como cutting, shooting. Save Lettinen.
Good stop there. Nice stop and pop by Blake Como. Same guys over and over.
This is Blake Como a lot. He's got 15 goals this season. One in his last 11. Lovejoy firing it in. Winds around to Lettinen's right. Crosby lost the puck. McKenzie out toward Horkoff to center ice. Ehrhoff. Crosby had it chipped away.
Or did he want that puck though? As soon as he turned and neutralized Crosby, made his stick available, a stick blade. Wanted that puck.
Klingberg dusted by Kunitz, who's their hit leader. Puck ahead to McKenzie at the line. McKenzie with some room down toward Ritchie. Knifing in with the stick was Kunitz. Ritchie takes it back of the net. He's already scored in the game. Now to McKenzie. A drive. Fleury the stop. Lovejoy out. He skipped it past Jokipaka.
Well, I don't know what kind of defending that was from Ehrhoff, but he missed by a considerable margin on trying to mark his man. And Fleury bailed him out.
Fiddler. His way past Downey at the line.
Inside your box. Special forces are fighting.
Off the board, Scuderi sending Pittsburgh back in. It's Downey firing. He got the stick out of Jokipaka's hand and the puck to the corner. Back out for Cole. Abbott setting up at the line. Shot it wide of a screen. Lettinen. Scuderi put it back in the net for Winnick. Crawling out. Winnick shot it. Save Lettinen. Cleared by Garbett. Icing against Dallas.
Boy, pretty sweet little dangle by Daniel Winnick. Stars are going to have to keep this crew on the ice with the icing. Chance by Blake Como. Stops up on Klingberg, who's been tough to lose defensively like that. Good save by Kari Lettinen. And then the other end, McKenzie with the one-timer. That was on the tail end of that play, or non-play by Ehrhoff defensively. And then Winnick all by his lonesome. That is dangling. Good save.
Fiddler had Crosby there, but will do it again.
Daniel Winnick was acquired out of purgatory, if you will, from the Toronto Maple Leafs, primarily to help their penalty killing and that side of things. Just about knotted the score there.
Garbett had to wrestle it loose along the boards. That's Como again. Put it back in the net. Letang shoved it out to Kunitz at the line. Popped out. Landon comes up with the puck.
Hey now.
Wow.
Sassy.
Look what I found. He gets that one from Kunitz, and the body's in front. However, couldn't find Chris Letang's bid, and it's a 2-1 game late in the second. Stars lead Pittsburgh in Dallas.
This game is brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Find our fares online only at southwest.com.
Secure seats to any non-premium Dallas Stars home game for as low as $10 in the Fox Sports Southwest Fan Zone. Save big and enjoy a great night of Stars hockey. For tickets, visit dallasstars.com/specials.
Hi, welcome to AT&T. Hi, can you tell us more about rollover data?
Yeah, what do we have to do?
Not a thing. If you're a Mobile Share Value customer, your unused plan data automatically rolls over for 1 month. It's our way of saying thanks. That's so wonderful.
You know, let's hug.
Oh, wow. And we're hugging. All 3 of us. Really hugging. Ooh, this smells like bacon.
Introducing AT&T Rollover Data. All Mobile Share Value plans now come with rollover data on the network with the nation's strongest LTE signal. AT&T, mobilizing your world. AT&T reminds you to never text and drive. It can wait.
AT&T is a proud partner of the Dallas Stars. Come in now and get the 8-inch Samsung Tab 4 when you buy any Galaxy smartphone.
Bundle pricing requires well-qualified credit. Must buy smartphone via AT&T Next tablet with 2-year agreement and activate wireless service on both rollover data. Available only with AT&T Mobile Share Value plans and automatically expires after 1 month or with any plan
change. Other charges and restrictions apply. Signal strength claim based only on average LTE signal strength for national carriers. See a store for details.
This game is brought to you by Southwest Airlines. Find our fares online only at southwest.com.
KTCK AM Dallas Fort Worth. KTCK FM Flower Mound. The Ticket.
With a few radiant stops right after the power play goal for Letang. This one, I think, was a little bit of glove position more than anything else. Crosby with a deflection right in front of the net. It goes right into the mid. And Sidney Crosby dies a little bit. Question would have been, was his stick below the crossbar if it had gone in? He's now tied for the NHL lead in scoring. He's won 2 Art Ross trophies last year and back in 07.
5 times 100-point guy. I'm not sure we'll get a 100-point guy this year. Close. Sutter shot that. Then deflects it. Lettinen holds play.
Slow things down a little bit here. Kari Lettinen, you know, his bigger issues have been in this building than they have been on the road. I mean, his save percentage is .899 at home, which is, that wasn't good in my day. On the road, he's been lights out.
Another chance to pad it.
I think there's a mental capacity to that too for goaltenders. I just think when you get going wrong on home ice sometimes, and it went bad, you know, late in games early on in the season, it's the same environment over and over again. At least on the road, you change environments and teams.
Really looks a little different. Ben from center ice, who has a goal and an assist in the game, shoots this in. Hallmark back of the net. Eakin forced him out. Sutter with the pass ahead. Smalling tipped it over. Moran's pass toward the middle. Demers tripped up. Brody been fighting with Sutter for the puck. Eakin slipped in to take it away, but threw it in front. Perron centered it. Skipped over toward Ben. Letang deep on the play. Put it back of the net. And Jordy Ben. Head up. Looking forward to Sagan. He'll shoot it in. Fleury with it back of his net. Klingberg hustling over. Roussel gets to the puck. Shot at it. Bounced in on Fleury. He makes the stop.
Surprised him a little bit with that fadeaway, I think. And that Jason Spezza cruising to the front of the net, trying to gobble up any garbage. Turned away. Ripped it immediately. It was a flutter puck, too. Up on in. Bounced right in front. Gave Fleury fits.
Off to Marc-Andre Fleury's left. Spezza, Klingberg. Hemsky back out. Klingberg finding Hemsky, dragging it away from Adams. Hemsky is shot, save Fleury, right back to Hemsky. Nemeth for Spezza in the corner. On a Hemsky back of the net. Draws a crowd. Taken down. Nemeth forcing the issue against Adams, allowing Spezza free rein to pick up the puck. There's that Hemsky dumped in front, and the puck shot off a stick out of play.
Another shift where the Stars really leaned on the Penguins in their own zone. Alex Hemsky got dinged up at the tail end of all that and goes slowly back to the Stars bench. It's been a tough time producing points. I think 28 points isn't what any party expected at this point of the season from Hemsky, who was signed in the offseason as a free agent. Just 2 assists in the last 10 games for him, too. So, you know, they've been winning, but it's been others.
Como pitched it toward Kunitz at the line, shouldered up by Goligoski, back after it. Jokipaka, another jolt from Kunitz. Burkhoff shoved him aside. Scuderi from the line passing over. Cole shot blocked in front. Might have hit his own man, Como. Now burrows into the corner for the puck. Spits it around the boards. Sidney Crosby. Right to McKenzie. He had Jokipaka leaning on him. Ritchie ahead to the line. They're offside right there.
Penguins have started to be able to generate more stuff from deep in Dallas territory here. The Stars owned the first part of the second period, but since that power play goal, they've done a lot of this. Put it in deep, gone after Dallas' defense, been able to win some pucks in there. That one just handed on Kari Lettinen through the crowd in front and got away, but the Stars pretty attentive.
Fiddler, Garbutt, and Sevier. It's the Ebbett trio, Winnick and Downey. Letang goes back of his net. Long pass to Winnick. Turned over his hands. Downey pitched it across the Dallas line. Fiddler first man to it. Martin kept it in. 85 seconds left in the second period. Here's Winnick. Out to Letang. Shooting it wide of the net. Martin. Lost out to Demers. Puck comes loose. Ebbett shot cranked wide off a stick. Fiddler getting there and poking it past Letang to center. And Garbutt tipped that puck out of play.
Worth noting now as we inch our way toward the final minute of the second period, the Penguins haven't won a game this year when they've trailed after 2 periods. It's only 1 goal, but I'm sure lots of the previous ones were only 1 goal. And that's been the issue for Mike Johnston and the Penguins. Their attack, their ability to manufacture goals. The Stars have 5 wins when they've been behind after 40 minutes. Pretty decent number.
Third periods have been exciting for the Stars.
Yes, they have. Hang in there, absolute ice level box of chocolates.
Sutter trying to crawl his way in against Jamie Benn.
Man, if these forwards for Dallas hustle to get back.
Manufacture goals. The Stars have 5 wins when they've been behind after 40 minutes. Pretty decent number.
Third periods have been exciting for the Dallas Stars.
Yes, they have. Hang in there, absolute ice level box of chocolates.
Sutter trying to crawl his way in against Jamie Benn.
Man, if these forwards for Dallas hustle to get back.
Spalling whipped that wide. Lovejoy from the line pumped it intentionally wide. And it goes to Sagan. He'll take it in stride to the line. Sagan stops. Threw a pass out to center. Nemeth reinstalls. Dallas will change up, and Lovejoy with half a minute remaining in the period peruses his options. Gave it to Ehrhoff. Moran is changing and didn't see the puck hit him in the skate. Klingberg kicked it to his stick and then launches it ahead off Spezza. Martin there to roll it out to center ice. Spezza overtakes. He's got to wait for Hemsky, and Roussell's offside.
Been kind of a mucky finish to the second period. It was splendid in the first as far as pace and play, and then the Stars came out and really owned the first part of the period, built a 2-0 lead, and there's been lots of stoppages ever since. So they'll push it appears to the third with this score intact.
Roussel and Como came together. Spezza won it, but cleanly back into his own zone. Hemsky takes another tumble at center, and Jokipaka rags out the end of the frame.
There's a lot of junk away from the play in this game tonight. It's a tad bit chippy. Good period from the captain.
It was a scoreless first period for the Stars and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Things got amped up a bit in the second period. Dallas captain Jamie Benn with a helper on the Ritchie goal, and then a great effort to put Dallas up. They're up 2-1 after 40 minutes, and Jamie Benn joins Julie at the break.
With millions of businesses all in one.
Do you know how awesome your immune system is? Inside your body, special forces are fighting 24/7 for you. When it gets tough, support your awesome immune system with Airborne. Crafted with 13 ingredients for the fighter in all of us.